see how huge he is, and he wanted to hear chapter 3 today. So, I just thought it might be fun if we got to bring Roman on. I'm going to start, and if you haven't seen chapter 1 and chapter 2, they are linked on the Facebook page or the dojo page, the Stewart PTO, or our class dojo. So, here we go. Let's get started. Chapter 3 is called 3 Men in a Boat. "We've come to the time of pirates," Jack said. "Pirates?" squeaked Annie. "Like in Peter Pan?" Jack flipped to the picture that showed the parrot, the sea, and the ship. He read the caption under the picture. 300 years ago, pirates raided Spanish treasure ships in the Caribbean Sea. He grabbed his notebook and pencil from his pack. He wrote, "Pirates in the Caribbean." He turned to the next page. There was a picture of a pirate flag. He read, "The skull and the crossbones flag was called the Jolly Roger." "Let's go," said Annie. "Wait," said Jack. "I want to make a drawing of the flag." He propped the pirate book in the sand. He started drawing the Jolly Roger flag. "Don't copy the picture in the book," said Annie. "Look at the real thing." But Jack pushed his glasses into place and kept drawing. "Jack, some pirates are getting into a rowboat," said Annie. Uh-oh, how do you think Annie's starting to feel? She sees some pirates getting off of their pirate ship and starting to row towards them on the sea. I hope you made your plan from yesterday. Maybe that's what Jack and Annie are going to do. "What?" Jack looked up. "Look," Annie pointed. Jack looked. He saw the rowboat coming toward the shore. "Run!" said Annie. She started running toward the treehouse. Jack jumped up. His glasses fell off. "Hurry!" Annie called back to him. Jack went down on his knees. He felt for his glasses. Where were they? Uh-oh. Jack saw something glinting in the sand. He reached for it. It was his glasses. He snatched them up. Then he threw his notebook and pencil into his pack. He put the pack on his back. He grabbed his boots and his socks, and he took off running. "Hurry! They're coming!" Annie was at the top of the rope ladder. Jack looked back at the sea. The pirates were closer to the shore. Suddenly, Jack saw the pirate book. In all the confusion, he had forgotten it. It was still propped in the sand. Uh-oh, that's important, because the book that they used to get there also could sometimes give them some clues about what to do or what to expect. I wonder if he'll go back and get it. "Come on, Jack!" shouted Annie. "I'll be right back," Jack called. "I've got to get the book." "Jack, forget it!" But Jack was already running toward the water. Jack grabbed the book. "Come back!" Annie shouted. Jack shoved the book into his backpack. Suddenly, a giant wave carried the rowboat right onto the beach. "Run, Jack!" shouted Annie. 3 big pirates splashed onto the sand. They had knives in their teeth. They had pistols in their belts. They charged toward Jack. "Run, Jack! Run!" cried Annie. So that was chapter 3, and I hope you enjoyed it. It is Friday, so I'm going to encourage you to just kind of take time to be with your family. Maybe ask them to play a game, or just sit around and talk to them and really just enjoy the time that you're getting at home with your families, and maybe say something nice to the people who take care of you, and maybe give them a compliment or two. And I hope that you enjoy your Friday and your weekend, and I will see you back for chapter 4 on Monday. Bye.